Carole Baskin is going down. So from CNN, Florida sheriff getting 6 tips a day in 1997 Tiger King disappearance. There's the guy, her ex-husband, who mysteriously disappeared, and she ended up with all his money. He was a millionaire. CNN, a Florida sheriff is using the hype surrounding the wildly popular Netflix series Tiger King, Murder, Mayhem, and Madness to seek new leads in the case of Jack Donald Don Lewis, who's been missing since 1997. Lewis was married to big cat rescue owner Carole Baskin, the intended target of the murder-for-hire plot at the center of the docuseries. Free Joe Exotic, he's innocent. Hillsborough County Sheriff Chad Cronister told CNN that the show has generated a lot of new interest in the case. His office is receiving about 6 tips a day, he said. So, we are already receiving new tips, and we hope to close this cold case soon with the help of the public, Cronister told CNN. Since the documentary came out, we've been receiving about 6 tips a day related to the case. We are looking into each one thoroughly. In a video news conference on Tuesday, Cronister told reporters that he has assigned a detective supervisor to chase down any new leads generated from the show. The case remains open. We never close a case, he said. So far, none of the tips have been credible, he said. He also posted a new call for information on his personal Twitter account. Since the Netflix thing has made Tiger King all the rage, I figured it was a good time to ask for new leads, he wrote. He tweeted the poster with information about Lewis and encouraged anyone with information to call the sheriff's office non-emergency number. Lewis, who would be 81, was last seen on August 18th, 1997, according to the sheriff's post. Cronister told reporters that he has watched the series and said it was interesting, but that it didn't present any information that investigators hadn't checked out. They certainly spun it a certain way for entertainment purposes, he said. Cronister said the case was extremely convoluted and that everyone involved had theories about what happened to Lewis. He said investigators have never found enough probable cause to charge anyone with the crime or even to determine that a crime had been committed. At the time, they did not have GPS or mobile phones that might have helped locate Lewis, he said. Investigators have entered DNA samples from Lewis relatives in the law enforcement databases in hope of finding such things. So, and then it continues. Oklahoma Zoo owner Joe Exotic, Joseph Allen, serving a 22-year prison sentence for his role in the Baskin murder-for-hire plot and other charges, has repeatedly accused Baskin of killing her husband and feeding his body to the tigers at her animal rescue center. He claimed that a septic tank on the big cat rescue property might hold evidence. Cronister said the septic tank wasn't even there at the time that Lewis disappeared. Baskin has denied any involvement in the disappearance. CNN reached out to Baskin but has not heard back. Cronister said Baskin declined to take a polygraph test a few years ago because her attorney said it would not vindicate her if she passed. He said they haven't seen any new evidence that would justify asking again. She's under the thing he traveled to Costa Rica. So she declined taking a polygraph. You're going down, Carole Baskin. The worst thing that this woman did was sign up to do that documentary because it exposed her hypocrisy, and now her cold case on her husband is going to open up. So 6 tips a day. I think she's going to end up going down, but let me know your thoughts in the comments.